Hey guys, happy Wednesday. It's hump day. Halfway through the week. July is almost over, but we making it work. Welcome to Cozy One Podcast. I am Shan, mama of the girls. This is a podcast about parenting, surviving parenting, and all that good stuff. What are we talking about today, Chantal? Well, let me tell you. This is season 12, episode 16, and we're talking about, did that mom ask for your advice? Oh, yes, it's a sizzly one, okay? It's very important that you make sure, as a new mom, as a second mom, or a fourth-time mom, that you make sure that other mothers ask your opinion first. Because it rubs most moms the wrong way when too much is offered when it was never asked for. It rubs moms the wrong way when you say things in a direct way where it's like, do it. It rubs moms the wrong way when you invade their spaces, when you see them out in public with babies and you just, either you reach for the baby or you tell them, oh no, that's the wrong way, or you're doing it wrong, or don't do that, or are you crazy? Like, mom's mom from different aspects, different cultures, different upbringings, they want to raise their kids different ways. So you have to be mindful of the fact that you're invading someone's personal space. You're invading someone's personal thoughts by telling, demanding, shaming them for momming in a different way. So I think as a mom, I prefer to ask for help and ask for people's advice. But I really, especially if I don't know you, who asked you? Why did you come all the way over here to my table? Do I know you? Did you ask me to touch my child? Did I ask you for a method? Did I say, oh, please tell me this? Who asked you? Who told you to come over here? Like, you have to be mindful of where you are, who you're with, who they are, what might be going on in their lives. Like, there's so much. So I'm going to talk about seeing a mom and possibly giving unsolicited advice or putting your nose where it doesn't belong. Okay. And how that might not work out for you in the greatest way, no matter what your intentions are. All right. This is Cozy One Podcast. Let's get into it. If you're wondering how you can support Cozy One Podcast, you can donate to the show at redcircle.com. The link is in the bio, or you can go to www.whoisshan.com. Go to the shop page, and you'll see all the shops, and you'll see the Cozy Womb shop. Click on there, and you'll see the latest merch that we have for Cozy Womb. For the podcast, we have onesies, we have hoodies, we have mugs, we have t-shirts for kids, t-shirts for mom and dad. All of that goes towards Cozy Womb being great and successful from listeners like you. And thank you for leaving reviews and rating it on Apple Podcast app, Spotify. We are on Amazon. We're all over the place. Anything you can do to support, I appreciate it. Now back to the show.
Here we go.
Back to the show.
Back to the show.
All right, we back. So, momming can be stressful and overwhelming. And side note, dads, I'm not saying being a father is not overwhelming and stressful. I know it can be. But I just want to focus on moms because mostly moms get the unsolicited advice or other moms seeing us and wanting to mom in when we didn't ask. So that's why I'm focused this episode on moms. I'm not saying that you don't do. I'm just saying as a mom, let me talk to the moms. And new moms need the space and the people to vent to. They need snacks. They need love. They need a break. And advice is nice when it's asked for. Advice for moms on what to do is a excuse me worthy moment if it comes from the right person. Now, an excuse me worthy moment for a complete stranger out of nowhere is very risky. It's very risky because you just don't want to tiptoe into another mom's space, especially if she doesn't know you, or especially if she's not like maybe drowning while trying to save her kid, or she's in an accident and she can't help, or she's at the park with her kid and her kid is in trouble, but she's also about to have an accident of her own and you need to step in to prevent it. Like, you have to be mindful of what is going on in this situation. Is this absolutely necessary, what I'm about to say or what I'm about to do? So don't tiptoe into another mom's space if you do not hear, girl, I need some help. Or, how do you do it? Or, how do you have all that energy? Or, how did my mom do this? If you don't hear those phrases, those green lights phrases as a mom, from another mom, do not give unsolicited advice. Let me tell you another thing that's annoying. People who are not moms, who've never been parents, giving you advice on parenting. Single people who do not have kids, giving their opinions on how you should raise yours and what you should do and what you should not be doing and how you should be doing it. Shut up. Shut up. And I say that in the nicest way. We don't want to hear from you. We don't care what your degree is. We don't care how many kids you've been around. We don't care if you babysat as a teenager. We don't care if you're a good auntie. We don't care if you're a good uncle. Shut up.
What's the easiest choice you can make? Window instead of middle seat? Picking a vendor who sends a great gift basket? Outsourcing business tasks you hate? What about selling with Shopify? Whether you're selling a little or a lot, Shopify helps you do your thing, however you cha-ching. Shopify is the global commerce platform that helps you sell at every stage of your business. From the launch your online shop stage to the first real-life store stage, all the way to the did we just hit 1 million orders stage. Shopify's there to help you grow. Whether you're selling scented soap or offering outdoor outfits, Shopify helps you sell. Wherever and whatever you're selling, Shopify's got you covered. Sign up for a $1 per month trial period at shopify.com/try. Go to shopify.com/try now to grow your business, no matter what stage you're in. Shopify.com/try.
Period. Okay? And back to those moments of moms giving you the green light for help. Those are all the moments to give the advice you have. I'm drowning, blah, 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 blah. I like to keep it real and honest, fun and truthful, light and direct when I say the advice I say. So moms understand that, hey, I'm not telling you you can't do it the way that you're doing it. I'm not telling you you're wrong. I'm telling you what worked for me. That's why on Cozy Womb Podcast, I will never have a topic about something regarding parenting by myself that I haven't experienced myself, or I don't know about by my own experiences. When I have other people come on the show and talk about their experiences that I've never experienced, is because I've never experienced it, so I don't feel a right to talk about it. I never understood why people feel like they can talk about anything just because they can Google it, to someone else and tell them how to do something just because they could Google it. The other person can Google it too. Okay? Kids will change over time. No sleep may happen for about a year. And you should find your parent crew of moms and dads. That's what's going to help you. That's what's going to make you survive in this parent world. And those things are like my type of mom advice. Okay? How do you do shows while you have 2 kids and you're a single mom and you live by yourself? I schedule it out. How do you, make sure that you're organized and you have all of this? I have 4 to 5 calendars in my house. In my phone, which I don't use that much. On my email, which I check my emails often. I'm not someone that saves and stacks emails. I go through them, I throw them in the trash, or I star them and use them and I reply, okay? I'm definitely not a mom that sits and doesn't respond to text messages that are important. I'll respond, but what I'm not about to do is answer calls all throughout my day. You better leave a message if it's important. Another thing as a mom when it comes to advice is we are, most of the times, especially if we have a 1-year-old or younger, we're exhausted, we're tired, we're hearing people's opinions all the time. Our moms are giving us their unsolicited opinion. So if you're around and we kind of know you, but we're not super close, and you want to give some advice, you have to wait till the green light to give us advice. As a friend, as an adult, I've learned that in friendships, you have to wait until your friend says, girl, I'm going through it. You got to help me. Tell me what to do. Or, I do not know how to do this thing. Do you know how to do this? If your friend does not say that, shut up. When it comes to this mom thing, it's the same way. If a mom doesn't say to you, I do not even know how to do this. I'm so stressful. I'm tired. I don't have the time. How do you even do this? How do you even schedule this? How do you even find that? I don't even know where to start to look for such and such. Those are green light statements to go ahead and give your advice or give what you know, or say, girl, I don't know either, but I'll research it, look into it, and I'll give you a call back to see. That's help. That's help, right? Not everybody is good with researching things. Not everybody is good with looking up stuff or finding people or places that will be able to give the right information. Maybe you're good at finding out that stuff. And as a friend, you can help a mom. And as a friend, you can help another friend. Like, it's very easy. It's just some people are very controlling in their mindset, and they forget that this mom is probably doing the best that she can. Or this mom has never heard of this. Let me not talk to her like she's stupid, or like she should know better and she should be ashamed because she doesn't know better. Because if you think about it like this, the first mom ever on earth had no one to go to. The first mom ever on earth was dealing with a lot of trial and error. Okay? So it's okay for moms not to know everything. It's okay for us to learn new techniques from other people. It's okay for us to be taught where to go to for our needs and our wants for our children. But don't talk to other moms while they're momming in a condescending way to make them feel less than or stupid. Wait for a mom to come to you and ask you for your advice. Period. It's very easy. Thank you guys for listening. I hope you enjoy your Wednesday. Again, my name is Shan. You can email me at cozywombmama@gmail.com. You can go to www.whoisshan.com to learn more, get episodes. My episode, my podcast, my platform is distributed by Red Circle. Red Circle is a web-based platform for podcasters. If you would like to donate to the show, you can. And if you would like to leave a review, you can on Google, on the Apple Podcast app, or on Spotify, or on Castbox. You can find all of the platforms that I am on Red Circle. Click the links in the description below. Thank you for listening. Thank you for sharing. And thank you for coming back. I appreciate y'all, okay? Go parent. Be great. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Hey y'all, Darius Rucker here. A lot of people ask me, what inspires your music? And one of the big things is a strong sense of place. That's why I love my home state of South Carolina and want to share the awesome things it has to offer. From the beautiful mountains down to the sunny coast, it's got it all. Not to mention two of my personal favorites, great golf and amazing food. Come see why I love this place. Visit discoversouthcarolina.com.